said, look, Kashmir has never been an integral part of India.
Delhi LG VK Saxena on Tuesday approved the prosecution of anti-India activist Arundhati Roy and a former University of Kashmir professor Sheikh Showkat Hussain in a case from 2010 over their provocative speeches regarding Kashmir. Delhi LG has found a prima facie case against the duo under section 153A, 153B and 505 of the Criminal Procedure Code. Section 13 of the UAPA deals with punishment for unlawful activities, for advocating, abetting or inciting any unlawful activity, and is punishable with imprisonment for up to 7 years. In 2010, an event named Azadi, the only way, was organized at LTG Auditorium Copernicus Marg, Delhi by CRPP, or the Committee for the Release of Political Prisoners. So in short, Arundhati Roy gave a provocative statement that supported the calls for India's disintegration. You must have a lot of questions like, what was the entire speech? What were her exact words? Now I have a question for you too. Do you know about the other participants of this event? Every question will be answered in this video. So let's begin with Arundhati Roy. As we showed you in the beginning, she makes a statement that Kashmir was never an integral part of India. Moreover, in the same speech, she has given multiple such problematic statements. The entire event video is seemingly unavailable and only snippets of it can be found online. However, we have accessed a transcript of speeches at the event. So, quoting Arundhati Roy from this report, she said, "This is an upper caste Hindu state waging a continuing struggle against the people."
Endless wars by an upper caste Hindu state. This is what exists in the modern history of our country.
She further lambasted the Indian ruling class for bowing down before US imperialism and the MNCs. And here is what she said on the issue of Kashmiri Hindus.
I know the story of the Kashmiri Pandit. I also know that the story that these big Panun Kashmir Pandit put out is false. However, this does not mean that injustice was not done.
It comes as no surprise Arundhati Roy would deny Kashmiri Hindu genocide. This image of hers you may not have seen. Here she can be seen with Kashmiri terrorist Yash Malik, who is currently in jail over terror funding charges. In the late 80s and 90s, Malik through JKLF unleashed terror on the people of Kashmir and drove them out of their homes. Roy is sharing a laugh with this very monster. Further, and a quite significant line she said was, "People in Nagaland must reflect on themselves. Why is it that a Naga battalion is sent to kill people in Kashmir and Chhattisgarh?"
The people of Nagaland must ask themselves why there is a Naga battalion committing the most unbelievable atrocities in Chhattisgarh.
She further goes on to say,
Their occupations. So you have to know your enemy. And you have to be able to respond in ways where you're tactical, where you're intelligent, where you're political, internationally, locally, and in every other way. You have to make your alliances.
Let me say that again. Internationally, locally, and in every other way, you have to make your alliances. This makes one wonder what she meant by that. Was she advising separatists in Nagaland or Kashmir to form alliances with each other? Or worse, make alliances globally? If you thought Arundhati Roy was the only problematic person at the event, wait till you get to know about the other speakers. Urban naxals such as Varvara Rao were also present at this event. In his speech, he claimed that the Kashmiris are also fighting along with the people of Iraq, Vietnam, Afghanistan. He is an accused in the 2018 Bhima Koregaon violence and was arrested under the Non-Bailable Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. His several speeches and interviews are filled with rants against India and Indian democracy. Moreover, he has stood out for other urban naxals such as GN Sai Baba. Interestingly, even GN Sai Baba was present in this Azadi event. GN Sai Baba in his speech takes it a notch further than a Varvara Rao as he suggests the balkanization of India. Quoting his words, "We should understand that India is not a nation. It is a prison house of nationalities. A unified Indian nation is the imagination of the ruling classes. Each region and the people have a notion of their own country." A modified and watered down version of this is propagated by Rahul Gandhi when he questions the idea of India as a nation and calls it a union of state. Gokarakonda Naga Sai Baba, a DU professor by designation, was convicted for links with banned left-wing extremist organizations in 2017. According to a 2013 TOI report, he was affiliated with the Radical Students Union and All India People's Resistance Forum. the AIRPF evolved into the Revolutionary Democratic Front in 2005. Both RDF and RSU are believed to be the fronts for banned CPIM. In September 2022, the Supreme Court had observed about allegations on Jain Sai Baba that the offences are very serious against the interest of the society and integrity of the country. Now, if you think there were only anti-India activists and urban Naxals present in this event, then you are quite wrong. Now, if you think there were only anti-India activists and urban Naxals present in this event, then you are wrong. Har Charanjit Singh and Kanwar Pal Singh, members and designators of Dal Khalsa, were also present at this event. Many of you might have heard this name quite recently. Dal Khalsa is a pro-Khalistan organization which has several times openly called for an independent state for Sikhs in India. The outfit was formed in 1978 by Gajendra Singh, who later hijacked the Indian Airlines Flight 423 along with other Dal Khalsa members and took it to Lahore. The hijackers demanded the formation of Khalistan and the release of Jarnail Singh Bhindrawali. Another demand that they made was a delivery of $500,000 while talking to the Indian envoy to Pakistan, Natwar Singh. Pakistan ran a trial in the case and sentenced the hijackers to life imprisonment. However, Gajendra Singh lives comfortably in Pakistan to this day and propagates his Khalistani agenda from there. Moreover, Dal Khalsa activists and leaders have been responsible for several instigating incidents in recent times, such as Gurcharan Singh, who was seen abusing an Indian Gujarati man with cow urine jibes. So, Har Charanjit Singh and Kanwar Pal Singh, President and General Secretary of Dal Khalsa respectively, were present at the Azadi event, and even there they demanded an independent Sikh state. So anti-India activists, urban Naxals and Khalistani radicals were present in this event. All of them presented their different agendas, but each united in spreading propaganda on Kashmir. And to complete the list, pro-Pakistani Hurriyat leader Sayyid Ali Shah Gilani was the chief guest at this event. He was one of the founding members of the All Parties Hurriyat Conference. In 1990s, with active support from Pakistan, Gilani instigated several Kashmiri Muslim youths to pick up arms against the state. In a way, Gilani was the chief architect of terrorism in the valley. He died in September 2021, and it would not be incorrect to say that Kashmir is a better place today with one less hateful person around. If you like this video, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also do not forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram.